Hey folks, Cam Roberts here. I'm doing a video today based on LeadPages because one of our clients is having some difficulties, as you do with LeadPages, and so what I thought I'd do is do a video for him that would help not only him but everyone else as well, because there's always people that have troubles and challenges with these applications, whether it's LeadPages or ClickFunnels or Infusionsoft. So let's jump in and find out what seems to be the problem and see if we can help out. So there's a number of things here that Michael's sent me in, and let's have a look at see what they are. So we've got some home contact buttons at the top of the page. So he wants to know, how does he get a hyperlink at the top of the page for LeadPages? Very good question. And what we do is we fake that out. So it's not like a WordPress site where you actually have pages there. We kind of fake it out, and I'll show you how to fake it out. And then he says, I can't edit the lead box the way we need it. We need the following information so we have the right info before contacting the customer. Email, name, phone, suburb, skip-in size, and so forth. So at this point, that's really an issue to do with your email responder, because you've got to sync your email responder with LeadPages to pull up the form. Otherwise, LeadPages will just capture the information and send you an email. So, and that's not something that I've done. I've always used Infusionsoft, so I go and find the Infusionsoft forms and pull it through. So I'm not sure if I can answer that question, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. So what we're going to do next is we're going to jump into LeadPages and see if we can solve those two problems for Michael. Okay, so here we are in Michael's lead page, and he's got one called Price Match Guarantee. So let's just open that up, and we'll do the first question he had first. Okay, so the first question Michael said was, how do we hyperlink these things here? And the way that you do that is through this link here. See, external URL. There's no URL there. So, 1300 skip bins, 1300, this is a new domain, so I'm not sure if it's going to come up as .com.au or .com, depending on what they've created so far. So just give me a second. So there we go. It's gone to .com. So we go and copy the URL of the landing page. Come on. It's being very temperamental. And then we hyperlink. Like we drag our little mouse over there. You see? Like that. And it's this button here. It's pretty much like all, Word docs the same. There's always a little hyperlink button. That's a chain button. So whenever you see that chain button in Word docs, in PowerPoint presentations, PDFs, when you're creating PDFs, in WordPress, you see that little chain? That means a hyperlink. You click on that, and usually a button pops up somewhere. So, we would then paste the skip bins URL in there. Now, sometimes, like it just did then, LeadPages likes to muck up. So you can see it's actually caused a problem. So I'm going to have to do that again. And this is not uncommon, by the way. It's just, part and parcel of these apps. They do play up. They are what they are. So we have to do it again. All right. So I like to make that a little bit bigger, I think, so it stands out a little bit more. Okay, and it's the wrong color. I know Michael would want that white. It's changing the color. So if you don't know how to do this, you can follow along. I'm not going to talk you through everything. You can see what I'm doing, right? Change color. And then we hyperlink it again. We drag our mouse over it again, click the little thing. Hopefully this one will work and won't turn it into that. There you go. So that one did work. See that? And so the next one is the Contact Us page. I'm assuming Michael wants the booking page for this one. So we go and copy that. Okay. And we go over that like that. Same again, external URL, and then paste it in there. And you can see what's happened, right? So I'll undo that. And I'll just, did it again. So let's try something else. There you go. Every time I change it, it flipping mucks up. So let me stop the video and see if I can fix this up. Okay, so here's the solution to this. The problem was we're trying to put some a font in one big area. See how Michael's got, he's actually created a table here. You can see if I close that down, see that little guy moves? So I think that's what the problem is. We've got a table, so I'm just going to get rid of that, right? What we really need here is we need an image, okay, and then we need a text field, and then we need another text field, right, like that. And if we want the image over here, we can put it over here. And then I think this is going to solve the problem. And although this isn't part of it, it's a workaround, okay? So there we go. And then here, let's see if we can put a spacer. Oh no, it's not going to space it up above. There we go. So let's put it over to the side, right? Just adding another space. And then we'll go home. Again, you can see it's fairly fidgety. You can watch this in fast speed. And contact. We want it in white. You see? Now I'm going to do one, Michael, if you're watching, and I know you are, and my friend, you're going to do the other one, okay? Okay, so I'll do this one for you, and the only way you'll learn is by doing it yourself. So paste, oh, there we go. So we go back to home over here. Grab the URL again from the website, copy, over here, external URL, paste, and that fixes that problem. Okay, so that's what I would be doing there. So let's see what the next question was. So the next question was all about the pop-up form. So when a form pops up, so with these ones, you've got to kind of click on this little guy here. And again, it's the hyperlink. And you can see we've got a lead box there. Looks like it's not activated. So we need a lead box, and we edit the lead box, and there it pops up, you see. Now, how you get the information, now you need to change this out. Michael, if you're watching, you change this with your words. Oh, change here. Right, and everyone else, you get the idea. And you put the copy, so repeat again what they're going to get, right? And then to add extra fields, that's just from over here, okay? And what you want to do, it's like a form area, you see. Well, that didn't work. Let me do that again. As I said, I usually do, there we go, labels. See that? So I usually do Infusionsoft and pick the Infusionsoft form, and it pulls it all over. So you've just got to click on the button somewhere, and what you're looking for is labels, okay, outside or inside, right? And then over here, you've got a fields area. Let me just move the screen over. So see these fields area here after you do integration. So Michael hasn't got any integration set up. It's just going to send an email to him. But if you had an integration done here, like Infusionsoft, you'd pull down the top menu and you'd be able to see the integration there and pull the form over. And you wouldn't have to do what I'm about to do because it would pull the form from Infusionsoft. So fields over here, you just add an extra field. So if you want a last name, okay, done. You want a phone number, done. Okay, and away you go. Now, if you don't want that United States one there, that's a little tick down here. Don't display country code. Done. Okay, see that? So, Michael and everyone else, good luck building that out. That's how you do that. So, the follow-up too, I wouldn't send them to a regular LeadPages page. I would create another lead page to send them to. Okay, so you've got to kind of back out, build a thank you page in LeadPages, and then pick that. Now he doesn't have one. These are other ones. So he's only got one there to pick. If he had other ones, he could pick his price match guarantee thank you page. All right, and that would be done there. After he's done all of that, you go save and close the widget, and the form's gone. So remember how we got to here? We click on that, click on the code, click on lead box, click on edit, click on the button, try and get it to click on the forms, pick the labels, right, and then go over here, fields, follow up, and away you go. So that's a wrap. That's how you fix the form on LeadPages. Hope that's helpful, everyone.